What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the titles going down. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Definitely please share, like, subscribe if y'all new to my channel. No, it's Recklezz fam. Definitely appreciate y'all creeping up on 500,000 subscribers. So definitely amazing. Just got the chills even saying that. It's always been my dream, you know, obviously to do YouTube and do, you know, these little, I'm gonna keep it short, you know, but it's also, you know, been my dream to, you know, climb over 1 million subscribers. So hopefully, you know, we make it to that, but you know, we gotta take baby steps. Almost reaching 500,000. That's truly a blessing, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know the ups and downs that, you know, going through with this channel and stuff like that. Whew. But you know, we still going. So I definitely appreciate it, and I thank God. I definitely thank God. I always thank God. But you already know. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get in the video, y'all.
Anyone, compassion, empathy. Watching Selena Gomez, what people don't understand is two things can be true at once. All of these conservative media pundits answered with, what about the violent criminals? Selena Gomez can feel compassion for people being deported. She has a very personal connection to that. Her grandmother came in the back of a truck across the border, and her father was then born in the country. She's born in the country. She belongs here. But that is natural to then say, God, it's heartbreaking to watch this. It can be heartbreaking, and she can still not be okay with violent criminals. And they keep saying in there, we're taking the violent criminals. Well, the point I made here at the table is they're not transparent about who they're bringing. They're knocking on doors, they're rounding up people, and they're not saying if they broke down every person.
Okay, so I'm reading here, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if this gotta be real because I keep saying it. Where was Selena Gomez crying and everybody else crying and doing this and doing that when Obama deported what, over 400,000 people? Was Selena Gomez crying in? Like I'm trying to make it make sense, y'all. Was she crying then when this
reported and said we've got 16 murderers, 15 rapists, 13 repeat offenders? Everyone in this country, including Selena Gomez, would say bravo. But that's not what's happening, and they're not being open about it. So never condemn someone for showing empathy for another person.
That's right.
She doesn't have to address Lake and Riley, which is an awful, tragic story that happened here in this country. She can, like, it's not saying that she agrees with that to say she understands the plight of all of these people. So it's just a disgusting place we're at when we can't even recognize that.
1,200 deportations a day, but half of them have no criminal record.
Yes.
And wait a second, and the price of eggs is up. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, well, I mean, listen.
the thing is they expect Trump to use I guess a magic button to just, okay, boom. All problems, everything that I said is changed. Like they know this, man. They know that you just can't, like things take time. They knew it was gonna take time and it just goes to show you on how messed up things were. That's what I don't get. It goes to show you on how messed up things were, just for the simple fact of they sitting here complaining about the price of eggs, and they complain about this, they complain about that, this, that, and the other. Okay. Where was all this when Biden and the Harris administration obviously had messed up a lot of things? Y'all sitting here constantly complaining about something. And Joy opened up her mouth talking about the price of eggs. You don't even go grocery shopping. So you sit here complaining about the price of eggs. You don't even go grocery shopping for yourself. Y'all have drivers. I looked online. When I tell y'all they got drivers, bro, every time they leave that studio and go to that studio, they got a driver. Guarantee. I also guarantee that they probably live in gated communities. But she's sitting here talking about the price of eggs. I really don't get it. Then she want to sit there and use excuses and defend people that's here illegally, which I don't really understand. I'm confused.
The immigration system is broken. Most Americans agree. They disagree on the solutions. I think we need to secure the border. We need to streamline the process so you can come here legally, and it's easier to do that. I think immigrants make our country better. But I agree that
is it easy to do?
It's no, expensive. we need to fix the system to make it much easier. It can take years to become a citizen. It's a very onerous process. But empathy can be a two-way street because.
But wouldn't you want that just for your safety, the safety of your kids, and like this, that, and the other? Y'all gotta think too. Americans, you know, people that are citizens here, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's crime. Y'all turn on the news right now. It's crime everywhere, bro. So you have crime everywhere. You know, people that's actually a citizen here in the United States, and then you got people that's here illegally. You don't really know nothing about, even though, you know, they say, oh, they don't have a criminal record. You know, there's nothing, you know, there. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm just, you don't know who they're affiliated with coming out of these countries. You don't know nothing, bro. But
Agreed.
they
Of
want
course,
them here.
Selena Gomez has lived experience. She is going to feel something when she sees families potentially being separated. And on the other side, with Lake and Riley, I think the issue here is people are like, well, why aren't you mad when an American kills another American? Of course we are. Of course we're outraged. It's evil and it's wrong. What makes this so heartbreaking for people is it was avoidable. The system failed Lake and Riley. That person should not have been here in the first place. They should have been deported because they are one of these violent offenders. And so a young woman, a young UGA student is not alive today because the system failed her. So be mad at both at once. That's something that's perfectly reasonable. But what I'm frustrated about with this conversation is anytime we talk about border security in America and immigration, we act like it's uniquely American, racist, and xenophobic. Every nation on earth deals with this issue. I sat with then Chancellor Angela Merkel when she was discussing how
Again, when Obama did it, where was when there was people? I'm just confused. I'm confused. Didn't this happen? Am I tripping? Lessons learned from when Obama administration deported millions of people. Am I tripping, bro? I'm sure he wasn't the only one. What is going on, bro? I don't know.
how many
honestly
Syrian
don't
migrants
understand
she
it.
could afford to bring into Germany safely and economically. This is how every country deals with it. Canada and the U.S. have the largest unguarded borders in the world. So we need to also be realistic. How do we talk about issues everyone faces, do it in a humane way, make the border secure, but also people who want to be here for the right reasons
But
can
with
get
Trump,
here?
it's not possible because cruelty is the point with him. That
Cruelty
seems
is the
to be
point.
what he's into. Like,
If he-
let's show this happening. And when you keep showing pictures of immigrants being pushed out and maybe even pulled away from their children, the American people.
So now it's let's record them. So if it wasn't recorded and there wasn't videos out, they'll still have something to say. Why aren't they showing these families? Why aren't they showing what they're doing? They need to be showing it. What if they're doing something bad? Like, damn, bro. Like, what possibly? I'm sorry for cussing, but like, just what possibly, bro? It's always a problem. I guarantee, bro. If just what she just said, it's they have to show videos and this, that, and the other. Bro, I guarantee if they didn't show no videos, they'll swear up and down that they doing something wrong to these people. I'm telling y'all, bro. They will swear up and down that, oh yeah, they're beating these people and they're doing this and they're doing that. I guarantee that, bro. It's like like I've said before, it's like Trump and his administration, they could do the most nicest thing for somebody. They're gonna find something negative about it.
Well,
Because
have
that's
to
just
look
the type
into
of people that
themselves.
they are.
87% support deporting criminal undocumented
Yes,
migrants. If he
I
focuses
don't know
on those-
anybody in
Can
the
I
world.
add
Yeah, I don't know
something?
anybody in the world who wants to keep the criminals.
Yeah.
I don't know
Nobody.
anybody.
That's where we should be focused.
Can I say something? Because, you know, we keep on talking about criminals and immigrants being criminals. And I just want
And you probably need to be talking about your husband because he's a criminal. But,
people to understand
okay.
what the facts are and the stats are, is that undocumented immigrants are much less likely to have committed crimes than American citizens. American citizens commit more crimes than anyone who is undocumented. I also
That right there goes to show you that Sonny Hostin doesn't care about Americans. She just threw all type of Americans up under the bus. I'm not even sitting here like, just listen to what she just said, bro.
undocumented immigrants are much less likely to have committed crimes than American citizens. American citizens commit more crimes than anyone who is undocumented. I also want to make the point that an undocumented
She like a person that play on a basketball, like a person like that plays on a team, but she goes for the other team. You know what I mean? When they commit a foul, oh yeah, you know, like come on, bro, that's your team. That's your team, Sonny. You in the United States. At this point, get Sonny out of here. Like, I'm confused, bro.
Undocumented immigrant is not a criminal because he
That's
or
wild,
she is
bro.
undocumented. That is a civil offense. So to call people illegals is, in and of itself, I think, xenophobic and racist.
And
Man, I don't care. I'm going to say it. They're illegal. They're illegal.
And incorrect. The
Call
other
it how
thing
you
that
see
I
it.
will say is that, to Joy's point, on Sunday, there were 1,179 people arrested. Only 613 of them were considered criminal arrests. That means that the rest appear to be either nonviolent offenders or have not committed any criminal offense at all. And so what we are doing, again, is we have decided as a country to demonize a certain type of immigrant, a certain looking type of immigrant. And those...
I think they missing the point that they're illegal and they're saying it. Like, I'm confused.
immigrants are either from Central America or Mexico. They are brown. There are a lot of
Bro, come on with that
undocumented
shit, bro.
immigrants
Like, I'm dang near about to just end this video, bro. Cause that right there, that makes me so mad, bro. I'm sorry for cussing, bro. This is probably like my only video on like thousands of videos that I got, bro, that I'm actually cussing. But this right here, I'm telling y'all, it's this right. I'm telling you, bro. I do not like her. I know hate is a strong word, but she's right there, bro. She's right there.
There are a lot of undocumented immigrants here, about 40% of them who come from other countries that aren't brown. But we are not rounding them up.
So,
We are not doing that. What we are doing, though, is making sure that these other people. My final point is, to your first question, Whoopi, I think this country is a country that lacks empathy unless you have lived it, unless you have a lived experience. And that is very unfortunate. There are people that live life of privilege who don't walk in those steps. And Liz Cheney, for example, is an example of that. In 2020, she was so against same-sex marriage. She opposed it. She voted against it until she realized that it caused a rift because her sister was a lesbian.
Just to make
and
this
she
a
switched
bit of a
gears.
conversation, just two quick things.
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China, bro? Like, I'm
So
literally
on the
like,
issue, it is true that statistically migrants in this country
and
are
I got that from my nana be saying that. So like, if y'all ain't never heard that, I'm
just
sorry.
two quick things here.
Right.
So on the issue, it is true that statistically migrants in this country are less likely to commit crimes, but you can't, it's the same thing that Democrats did in the election where they're like, crime's actually down. When people know of this woman who was literally set on fire on a New York subway, they don't care what the stats say. She was murdered over the holidays by someone who never should have been in the
should
country.
care about the
Secondly,
stats
on visa
and the facts.
real quickly on visa
Stats and
overstays.
facts.
When you come here on a visa, the U.S. government knows where you came from, what your name is, your place of origin. Yes, there are some who shouldn't be in the country anymore. That doesn't have the same national security risk of people we have no idea their home origin, where they came from, why
Exactly.
they're
Now
here.
I'm
They're
stopping
staying.
you 'cause I
That's
gotta
why
go.
Now they cutting the list off. That is some BS, bro. That is some BS, bro. When somebody actually get to speaking facts about something, bro, they ready to cut them off. Oh, now you're done talking. We don't want to hear nothing else. We don't want, just stop. We're done talking. Like, come on with that, bro. I done already said what I had to say, bro. Regardless, Sunny Hostin, get rid of her, bro. I'm tired of her, bro. I'm really tired of her. She made me cuss, bro, and get out of my element. I'm sorry. Much love, everybody. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely got to get to 500,000, so please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all haven't already. Catch y'all next one.